Customer service, can I help you?
Yes, is this rent a car?
How can I help you?
Oh, yes, sir. I have a question for you. You guys do one-way rentals?
We sure do. It depends on where are you going.
Okay, I'm going to North Carolina from, New York.
Okay. Yeah, we have offices there. Would you like to talk to somebody about availability?
Well, I just am trying to get prices right now. And where do you guys have locations in New York?
Are you in Buffalo or?
No, Long Island.
Okay, we have, let's see, Ronkonkoma. Let me transfer you to somebody who's in front of a computer. Can you hold, please?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Customer service, can I help you?
Yes, sir. I'm trying to find out where you have locations in Long Island.
Okay, you want to get a car?
Yeah, going one way to North Carolina.
Oh, is this something I look up in a file cabinet, or I look this up on a computer? Do I look this up on a computer or in a file cabinet?
I would assume on a computer.
Okay, I'm just trying to push this button here.
Hey, what the hell are you doing on the telephone? Get the hell out of here, boy. I ain't playing around with your job. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get the hell out of here. You be talking on the telephone. I don't know what to do talking on the phone. Get out.
I won't talk to them.
Four-eyed chicken lip looking.
Give me the phone.
Get the hell out of here. Yeah, customer service, can I help you? Hello.
What in the world?
Yeah, don't never mind Jamal. He ain't supposed to be talking on the phone. Jamal's supposed to be cleaning the bathroom. Sorry about that.
I'll go somewhere else, thank you.
What's that?
I'll go somewhere else, thank you. Goodbye.
What you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Don't be talking trash. I'm the one that do the talking on the telephone. Don't give me a hard time.
Dude, you're crazy.
What the hell you talking about? Jamal not supposed to be talking on the phone. He's supposed to be clean. Damn it, I told your ass, get away from the phone. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out of here. Leave me alone. I'm trying to talk on the phone. You ain't been talking on the phone. Get the hell out of here.
I don't want clean bathrooms no
job
more.
took the ass. Now what you want? Come on, what's the problem? You want to get a car or what?
I was trying to find out where you had locations in Long Island, but I think I'll take my business elsewhere.
Yeah, call somebody else up. You
I
want
will,
to call them talking this kind of trash.
fuck.
I ain't playing around.
It's Wednesday. You know what time it is. You know, I've seen a lot of crazy shit in my life, right? So is this guy right here. But you have to be a different type of monster for 3 days in a row to show off cake like it's never been showed off before. Let me tell you something. I saw so much cake lately, I could have been a diabetic just through the eyes. Those are facts, okay? Fuck apples. Cake a day keeps the doctor away and from cheating on your spouse. Let's start the show. What's happening, everyone? I am Mike Thunder, aka the Cake Eating God. Not really. That just sounded so cool. Pay that shit no mind. Welcome to another edition of Vol.5 of Mike Thunder Era. And starting tomorrow, as a shameless plug-in, go on mikeworldorder.spreadshop.com. There will be a special 15% off discount, but there's more. You don't feel like waiting, or you feel like 15's not enough? Check this out. So next month makes it 11 years of podcasting, right? So I'm going to give you a little treat at the end of the month, okay? 20% off 2 items on Shop mWo. Not one item, because usually we do the 20% off 1 item, but it's 20% off of 2 items on Shop mWo. So kick in a little, help support streamers like me. Now, I'm not sure if Hang 10's going to be on tonight. I reached out to him. I know for a fact iSample's not going to be making it tonight, but that's all cool. If they show up, cool. If not, the show will go on regardless, full of fuckery that you would expect from myself and my mental capacity, which is slowly turning into like, how can I say this? It's like a gumball machine, right? When you constantly turning and you constantly taking that gumball out every single time, every time a gumball comes out, that's my mental capacity leaving. But it's all good. And as you can see, I'm not alone on tonight's show. I do have my roommate, Mini Big Mike, the World Wrestling Figuration Heavyweight Champion of the world. Yeah, as you can see, he's sporting his hardware too. Mine is just propped up in the background. So that being said, it looks like someone ears must have been burning, because without further ado, my co-host on Mike Thunder Era, Toronto's greatest export, and he probably hopped on because he knew I was going to keep on fucking with him. And let's be honest, any person who comes up with a phrase like "go play with your dinky, bruh," and refer to crazy Caucasian women as squirrels has my respect. Full send. Give it up for our homeboy Hang 10. What's happening, brother?
Sorry, man, for keeping you waiting, but I had to fill my belly, all right? So I just walked my dog, and that's what I needed to do, bro. Sorry, man.
Oh, it's all good. Why do you sound so soft-spoken tonight? What's going on?
Am I sound soft-spoken? Well,
yeah, like you sound, I don't know if it's my phone or what. I think it's my phone's fine. It's just that you sound so soft-spoken tonight. Like, what happened? Did the Latina wear you out? You know what I'm saying?
No, man.
Speaking of which, shout out to our official sponsor, Yo Salsa. Just dip it. Me gusta ideos míos. Shout out to the Thunder Royalty. But so how's things been going on your end, bruh?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
They're just doing good. Is that them?
Doing good.
Well,
I'm gonna see a Mexican girl tomorrow night, so we got plans. We're gonna meet up tomorrow. So everything's good.
Hey, that's what's up. Look, as long as you good, I'm good too. So tonight's topic, as I like to jokingly call it, we all like to jokingly call it before in the group chat, the Latimer effect. I feel like tonight I want to unload some shit from my past that I feel like need to be expressed, because I watch a lot of these same people online say certain things, and it's like you can really taste the hypocrisy with a silver spoon.
Straight up. The way that people post online, like in Facebook and Instagram and everything else, I think girls all lie. They're not happy. because they're all messaging me anyways online and so forth. You know that.
Of
There
course.
we go.
But you know, if 30s Mike could have told 20s Mike some advice, it'd be a fuck ton of shit. Like, okay, for example, right? I'm gonna throw this out, and if you can relate, then chime in at all times. But for those who are wondering, what do we mean by the Latimer effect? So there's this movie called The Program, right? And I think, what's the actor's name? David Berkowski or Berkowski something. I don't know. He's pretty much, he's always going to be called Latimer no matter what movie he plays in. But he's been in movies like Higher Learning and all that. He played in this movie called The Program, a football movie. And he's a steroid-driven defensive line. But there's a scene, because if you saw early during the house party, this woman was all over his jock. And you can't tell me any different. All of a sudden, they go into the bedroom, and she's like, "No, I don't want to. No, I don't feel like it." And he's like, "What are you doing? Lead me on." And then, like, I mean, he had this, they say roid rage. I call it his balls were hot. Okay. I think any guy, steroid or no steroid, would have felt that way in the 90s if you being led on that hard and gaslit.
I've never had that real problem though, to be honest.
I'm just saying.
I had it. I maybe had it in high school when I was younger, like that, but that's a long time ago.
I mean, understandable. Like for me, it was more like, matter of fact, there was a situation recently, right? So I got this one friend, Filipina, and we hung out a lot. She was basically someone that, I indulge my alternative lifestyle with, if you catch my drift. But because I can't say the activity live. But, hung out a lot. She was the one that helped me get my mental right to do this whole weight loss thing and all that. On top of having a nutritionist on the side, But then all of a sudden, you completely hear no one for a while. And then you see them constantly posting, you see their stories. But even if you say a hey or anything, they leave you on red. No reply. So recently, this person's car broke down and they needed a ride to work. Now, luckily, they're in the area I work at. So it was no effect of driving to get there and back. But part of me wanted to be a dick and say, you know what? All those people you were hanging with or posting about or bragging about, call them.
No, what you should have done is just put a blocker and put it on red. That's the best thing for her. If she's unreading you, just block her and unread her. Straight up.
True. And I could have, but you know what? Part of me was like,
it's not your personality of who
it
you
ain't.
are as a person, right? So,
exactly.
And I'm the same way. I want to help people out as much as possible. But if I feel I've been burnt or triggered, not triggered, but like just, treated shabby, then, I'll lash out just as much. You're going to give me that tit for tat. That's the way I work.
True. But I think for me, it was more of a reminder of, I'm not going to do to you what you did to me. I'm going to be the bigger man and remind you that I'm much more worth as a person compared to the downgrade that they were choosing. So I like to be that person to remind people, hey, I was there during your lowest. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it a second time. See, I'm one of those types. I'll give you a pass. You only get one free pass off of me. Then after that,
I'm the type of guy that will help chicks out all the time. I got a couple of friends that I see, and I try to help them out. I give them all nicknames because that's who I am. I call one the nauseating one. I call one squirrel. I call another Persian, and I do it as a way to. Most of the time, I'm not trying to fuck any of them. Right? I'm not trying to have sex with any of them. I've known them for a while, and I'm just trying to help them out and trying to get them straight. They all want a relationship. I'm pretty sure of it. So they're kind of like the back burner people I keep around just in case I get lonely and I need to fuck, you know? But that is horrible on my part, maybe. I don't know. But none of them would ever be compatible to having a proper relationship with me.
Okay, I can agree with that. I mean, everybody's different. I'm one of those type of people. Like I said, that's just how I am. Because I've been in that position, and the people that I didn't, treat the way they should, they were the ones that helped me. So I never
No, but
forget stuff like that.
it's not like I'm using them. Okay,
No, you're not. But
they're not.
I mean,
They're not using me. I'm doing it willfully for what I want it, for whatever
exactly.
reason, right? And
Because
for example, one of them, Squirrel, she started thinking that I had feelings for her, and she'd put it all in her head that I wanted her, and that's not true. And I explained to her, you don't have a job, you don't have your own place, you don't even have your kids. Why would you be? Those are like red flags, all of them. And I said this to her, cold, right to her face, and she's still delusional, thinking that we have some chemistry.
I mean, I get it. I just, like I said, I guess I just do things differently. Because I don't know, maybe because like moments where I go through a crisis, it all comes back, like the help and all that.
No, but you need to have personal personal strength inside to say, what is the right thing to do, right? And I know you enough to know that you'll help anybody out that comes your way, right? You got to be able to say no too, for your own preservation, because certain people are like leeches. They come into your life and just suck, and they won't come out.
I mean, I get it. And mind you, for those people out there watching, no. Me being a person, that's just how I am, man or woman. So for anyone that, before they jump the gun to pull the,
Simp!
word, nah, that's not me.
No, I didn't say that you were, but I can see you putting the nice touches on everything. Or I'm going to be a complete jackass and dick sometimes to girls.
I mean, I get it, but
and girls kind of like that for some strange reason. They like to talk bad too.
that's true. I mean, but then again, like you mentioned, me being a nice guy, and I know they say that nice guys finish last, but that's because I like to make women finish first.
So do I.
I don't want to hear when I get mines and I'm like done that Mike.
No, but you know what? There's only a few people that I nutted first, and that was because I just wanted to get it done, leave.
Was one of them a squirrel?
Yep.
Oh. Damn, you even made Mini Big Mike jump back from it. The comments I be getting from viewers that are watching this. Hey, this show is parental advisory. I'll tell y'all this warning every time. Rule number 1 on Mike Thunder Era. Don't be a fucking prude. And that's to anybody. I ain't saying that to nobody in particular, but you know, that's pretty much been like the house rule. Like, don't be a prude. If you don't like it, go play with your dinky, bruh.
Here, I'm gonna share something with you.
All right.
Don't play it. Just it's for your enjoyment, okay?
Oh shit! You know what? Just for something like this, I'm about to put you on solo.
Oh
Because
wait,
this is worth hearing.
It didn't go through. Messenger's blocking it. Ah.
Oh, come on, man. Hold on. Hold on. What are you doing? What are you looking at? Are you looking at? Don't tell me what you're looking at.
Huh?
What are you looking at? Hangton, what are you looking? Hangton, don't you send me anything that would cause. I want to see age 36, bro. Okay. Listen, I like titties and all, but titties that look good.
No, I just wanna ruin your eyes like I've been ruined.
Mm-mm. You did that to me one too many times. Nah. Just look, mind you, you're not the only ones who sent them to me. Okay. The guy we call Finn, he sent one. And then of course
I'm pretty sure he has.
oh, he has whenever he has his moments of being in parts unknown, if you catch my drift. But yeah.
It doesn't go through here. A messenger's blocking it.
Oh, that's because you're live on here.
No, it's not.
Are you sending it in the
No. I won't send in the group.
Oh no, I thought you were trying to send it like here in the message chat on the show.
Oh, what? You want me to send that one? Oh, okay, I can do
Oh,
that.
fuck no. No. Don't send me none of that. Don't send me look, I've seen it before. Look.
Have you seen the live action?
I don't know. No, I haven't. Listen, dude, I would like to play with my dinky tonight, bruh. So
Hey,
I'm like, I do not want to go to bed and say to myself, my dinky's dead, okay? I don't want to wake up the next morning and Mini Big Mike right here is looking at me like, so you think he died, huh? I heard you crying in your bed.
She would send me that shit like that all the time. I'll find a way to send it to you. But she used to send this shit to me all the time when she was dating Steve or whatever.
Oh shit.
And I'm like, and she's telling me it's for me, and I'm like, you're with dude, fuck off. Don't even come my way.
You know, as a guy who likes forbidden fruit, I like to chase forbidden fruit. I don't like it chasing me.
I like to pursue something.
Me too.
Because it feels better when it's so blatant. I've had a girl across the table from me say, "Let's fuck," and I said no to her. And
What?
she was hot.
You said no?
I said no.
You of all people said no.
I said no. At the time, I thought she was fucking around on me, playing a joke on me, type of thing. She was, I guess, more. She was a little bit elevated in that position. I was younger too. I was in my early 20s. And she.
I said, I know that feeling.
And she pretty much came up and just we're drinking whiskey across the table from each other, and she pretty much. My friend went upstairs with my friend Mike at the time. Went upstairs with his girl upstairs, and they were going to town, and she just my friend left, and your friend's upstairs. Why don't we just fuck? And she was hot. I thought that, but I thought my friend was going to come down the stairs and go, ha ha, she's tricking me, type of shit, you know? And That's probably why I didn't do it. But it's okay.
But was she hot though?
She had that porn star look as a 21-year-old, 22-year-old.
Man, what is wrong with you? Man, if that was me at that age, I would have been flat out.
Oh,
Hey, man, what are you doing?
oh, what are you doing?
Hey, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what you doing, man?
Oh, God, nuts is getting tight.
Hey, stop.
Oh. Why are you doing this to me?
Stop!
Oh, 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 oh.
That would have been me. That would have been me. Shit.
Shit.
And then you know what? I would have done it while playing Steven Seagal's reggae track in the background.
That's a good tune, man.
I ain't gonna lie. The first time I played it, I was laughing my ass off. For the simple fact, it's Steven Seagal saying the
No,
word.
it's Lady Saw, man. Lady Saw is a good.
Yeah, but
reggae
at the beginning, you got Steven Seagal in between talking about some dip boom boom. And I'm like,
but he's just filling in the gaps. With the real song is her singing.
I get it, but you know people are gonna download it because it got Steven Seagal's face on the track.
For sure, for sure.
I mean, that's the only reason when I saw it, I played it. Because it was Steven Seagal. I didn't know who Lady Saw was. Now, mind you, after you got me hip to Lady Saw, I was listening to a lot of her tracks afterwards. But I still go back to that Steven Seagal one. I'm just saying, like, listen, I have different elements of me that come out during music. When it's me and you chatting about Jamaican music, then you end up getting the Jamaican part of me to want to listen to, you know, Bob Marley and the Wailers and UB40 and stuff like that. And, you know,
I
Gregory.
know reggae well. Like, I grew up on that stuff.
Me too. But
like
you always seem to pull it back in.
The like old school stuff, mid-2 and stuff like that you don't hear nowadays on reggae. But I do know dancehall now and everything else.
Part of me wants to download and upload that song on the episode during intermission. I don't know why. I just want to shock people that are watching this right now to know that Steven Seagal did play a part in a Jamaican track, and it's fire. Because hearing Steven Seagal say "poom poom," it's mind blowing. This shit is mind blowing, Hank.
True.
Because you know what the first thing I did when I got home?
What'd you do?
I ended up watching Mark Forget That again. And then
stop your blood crying.
Exactly. You know, and yes, every time Screwface was talking, I ended up copying him. And talking about some, I tell Tito, I have a gift for him. Deep in hell. Yee. And I'm like, what? And then right after that, I watched Caught Up because he played a Screwface like character in Caught Up. And I'm like, I was on a Basil Wallace binge. All because of listening to Steven Seagal. Going to jail, did it, boom, boom. You know, I'm like, what?
He was also in that movie too with Denzel Washington, where he was a reggae cop, if I remember correctly, or Jamaican cop.
No says Screwface. My whole life is Screwface. My life work is Screwface, Mark. Do it, man. Do it. And then afterwards, after watching those two movies, then I watched Shelters, and then I went to bed. To most people, that sounds boring, but to me, that was TGIF for me. I'm just saying that shit was unreal. Like I said, the Jamaican, and then I ended up That following morning, when going on my morning drives to Maryland before going to work, I was playing nothing but reggae music. I had like a reggae vaporwave playlist going, and it was banging. I ended up showing up at work, acting like, you know, they'd be like, "Morning, Mike, Irie, Irie." It was unreal, Hank Ten. It was unreal, man.
No, I understand. I listen to reggae nonstop, so
Oh, I know you. You like the reggae music. You like the Aki and Sodafish. You like the boom boom. You know, you don't care about the black hand side or the white hand side. You just care about the
no,
pink side.
I'm not scared. I like that the people because I think they're all the Jamaicans that I know. They're salt of the earth people, and my Jamaican friends in the back in the day used to call me salt for fuck's sakes, which I think is funny. And
Yeah, but you're one of the ones that like it the boom boom. That's why you like it the Jamaican. You got hip to the boom boom and out of nowhere. You just lost your fucking mind, man. Lord of mercy.
Shaba. Yeah.
Like, I get it. I'm the same way when it comes to Asian women. You know this. Like, and lately Latinas too. Like, just out of comedy reasons.
I'm now getting immersed in Latinas right now. I like the one I have.
Yeah. So you left the Persians for the Latinas.
Oh, she's texting me today as well. So I had to tell her no, we're no longer.
She's like, we're not exclusive anymore. And she's like, come back.
She got mad. Well, Persian's really wealthy,
Hell yeah.
and I know she is, and I won't go to her because I feel like a kept man because her family's got a lot of wealth. Her family's like the Bin Ladens of Persia or in Iran, right? So they got a lot of wealth in Iran as well as here in Canada. And I don't like the way that she made me feel when I was living with her. So I was living with her back in 2016.
And what, she made you feel like that you were purchased or?
I was purchased. I was the purchased white man. Yeah, to make her look like she's legitimate. That's how I felt.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I will sell out if the price is right. I'm sorry. I had a
No. She was like putting like trackers on my phone to find out where I was. So if I was out with
look,
friends drinking.
track me. Just give me the credit card because I'm about to do some spending. Like,
That's the problem. I knew I would not be responsible at that time, and I would have taken advantage of it.
so would I.
And I don't think she expected me to love her, and I don't think I could.
Let me tell you something. I will love her and rub her feet just so I can turn this area to an actual MW Arena studio. Fuck that. I'm sorry, Hang Ten. I would do it in a heartbeat, okay? I'd be like, yes, I'm sorry. I'm at that point in my age. If she's wealthy, there's no jealousy, there's no ego. Just buy me dinner, buy my stuff. I don't
No,
care.
but you seriously like every time we'd go out at that time, she'd be like buying me meals and stuff like that.
Fuck yeah.
She wanted to take me on trips to go away, and I did go away with one time, and she did pay for it. And I felt horrible about her doing that to me. By the way, this is the second girl that used to take me out to places.
I'm about to say, not me. I would not feel not a bone.
I felt, many months of this, it's a novelty after the first month. But
Not
when you
me.
have it for many months, it's almost like a year of it. It grates on you. You feel less of a man than you really are.
Not me.
I'm being honest with you.
I know you're being honest, but not me. But maybe it's because I didn't come from wealth, and
Neither did I.
but
So
maybe, but mind you, my point of views are different from yours, Hanton. I mean, you might have felt less of a man. I would have felt differently the moment I pressed the button on my new bidet and have my booty clean. I'm sorry. That's just me. Like, I feel like I'm doing City Boys winning. I don't care. Okay. I've had plenty of years of freedom. I would rather be that trophy husband. I am cool with being the Jefferson dog.
I felt I was a caged monkey, so I couldn't do anything. I wasn't allowed to have any of my own likes, my own things that I wasn't able to play my own music that I like, and it was
Never
all
mind.
it
You're
was always
exploding.
about her. We had to include her in everything I did, and it was just annoying.
See, now you didn't mention all that. If you would have mentioned all that shit first, then I would have been on your bandwagon. See,
No, I'm telling you, it just it. She tried to smother me too much to death.
I mean, I like being smothered
Like
and smothered
she would,
sitting on my face.
first off, she would. I learned enough Persian from her just to listen to what she said and so forth. She would call me Chesim Ubi or something like that. Basically, my blue eyes, and that's what she was always call me, and it was annoying. I had to learn out Persian enough to say, "Leave me the fuck alone, go away." And she didn't like me when I started saying stuff like that.
See, okay, that's understandable. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because I had a sugar mama for like a year, and I was loving that shit, except for that one condition. I was not in the cuckold. That's the only reason why I left. But uh nah. I mean, I get it. Everybody's built different.
Right?
Me, I would probably put up with, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. I'd probably put it up for like maybe 3 months and use the money that I spent and like save it. Like I would use the cash and put it in a separate bank account. And then when I finally break up with her and say I can't do this no more, I'm gonna take like a little flight somewhere with the money that I saved off of her money. Yeah.
No, because at that time, for me anyway, she wouldn't let me think. I didn't have enough time to think about anything because anytime I was alone by myself, she'd be coming over there and let's have sex again. We're having sex again. And it was all the time, all the friggin' time. I'd come in and see her. She'd drag me into the bedroom. We'd have sex again. And it's like I could barely get out of the bedroom.
Maybe it's because of my lack of sex getting,
It was
man.
fun. I tell you, it was fun for it was fun for a
Because it
good
sounds like
month
you're
and a half,
complaining. I
and
mean,
then I was like, I need to do other shit. I like to play soccer. I like to go out and do stuff. And
I'm
every
sorry.
time I'd say,
I'd rather have sex than play soccer. That's just me. That's just me. I'm not an Arn Anderson guy. I'm a Ric Flair dude. I go for the hour. I go for the distance. Woo! But maybe that's also because it's been a while since I got some and I need to, yeah. I'm I'm about to go play with my dinky tonight, bro. Shit.
shit, don't go play your dinky, bro.
And I just heard that look, my neighbor's dogs are barking. Oh shit, that felt good doing that, man. Don't get me wrong, my neighbors are cool and all, but their dogs are ignorant as fuck. One of them tried to attack me one time. I was ready to super kick him, except he was low distance because he was a little small dog. He wasn't no chihuahua, but he was a small dog that would nag you. I looked at him and I looked like I was ready to step back and be like, super kick. Ugh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got one right here. Up, up, up.
Yeah, but your dog's different though. Like this is one of those little annoying dogs that you want to kick the shit out of because they say dumb shit. I'm about to say Hayington has to change his name to Buns Master. What's happening? It's the 11th. Thanks for tuning in as always. Buns
Yes,
Master.
I grew my hair for summer solstice because of some ceremonies that took place during for the native peoples here in Canada. So in Tenegoigue, and That's why I did it. And I just kept it from that point. So there we go.
I mean, I get it, but still. Look, I remember you when you had the long Bret Hart looking hair. So, I mean, yeah.
What up, bro? I got a present for you. Who's this?
A present? What you got a present? I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, if the present is a hot Asian woman who's thick like pancake batter and is older than me, I'm cool with that. Maybe look, tonight's episode is like Mike Thunder's a horn dog. I don't give a shit. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. Nissan. You know what I'm saying? Give me that sponsorship. Hold up. Are you still trying to send that video again? I see you.
No.
I see your wondering eyes. I saw
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that.
I was about to say, I had to look at you. Look, the look in your eyes. I was like, hold up.
I'm not doing that.
So, wait, it's not that, but you'll like it. All right. Look, bet. Watch, you're probably going to be fucking with me with something. Look, probably show up and be like, smack me in the head with a rubber chicken. I'll put him in the German suplex like Gary Albright. I'm just kidding. It's the 11. We cool.
There you go. I got it to you.
Hold up. What the fuck did you say? Hold up. What are you doing? I didn't get nothing. Nothing yet. Hold up.
Sending. It's coming. There, it's sent.
There
you go.
Shit.
There you go.
Oh, shit. All right. So I guess I'm obligated to play the. Like, oh, shit. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What the fuck am I watching? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You didn't get this one yet.
Like it's a damn controller.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? I can't. This is so bad. I can't stop watching it right now. What the? This is so not right. This is so wrong. This is a no-no. This is a big no-no. What the fuck? What is this? She needed to shave that. Her ass is hairy. Oh man. Oh man, no, she put it right back in. I thought she was done. What the? Oh, she's pulling out another toy. She's two-toying it.
Listen, I told you she had a bucket full of toys.
This is why men cannot compete with women anymore in the bedroom. What the fuck? What the hell? Like this
you gotta think about it. All these tools that she's using, she desensitized her puss so bad that it's all lashed up.
This shit. What the fucking shit? This is too much. Honestly. It's like this is horrible, but I can't stop watching it.
Oh, she sent this to me because she wanted to show that she squirts.
Like what the hell? She's double toying it. Like how can a dude compete? This is why Squirrel used to mention why no man can satisfy him. This is the prime example. This is the prime example. Oh my God, she squirted. Oh my God. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, but I thought it was funny. Why are you sending this to people? Why are you sending it to guys? Why? We just take this and pass it around.
And I was gonna eat something after the show.
Okay, straight up. If you're a woman, don't send nudes to anybody. Don't don't do this. If you do, it's gonna be passed around.
Oh,
Just as if you send a dick pic, it's gonna be passed around, right? That's what happens.
oh my gosh, I can't get over that. That just wow. And the messages I'm getting. I would like to formally no, I'm not apologizing. Because I had to sit through and watch that shit. And it was one of those things I couldn't stop watching it, but it was so horrible.
You know what's even fucked up? If you look at the picture behind her, that's even more fucked up too.
I mean, what was the picture?
It's like a horror movie.
It's who?
It's a horror movie. The picture above.
Oh my god, I didn't, and I'm not gonna check
I'm
either.
gonna watch it again just to see that picture.
No, I don't want to see the video. No, ugh. Oh, see, oh my gosh. See, now you just literally killed every chance I had of wanting to play with my. I don't want to play with my dinky now. I don't even want. You fucking ruined it.
It's haram. It's haram to play with your dinky, man. So don't play with your
And the thing, I didn't think we were gonna top volume 4. Volume 5. Jeez, man. Dang, you done ruined it for oh man.
So next time she's messaging you, just know that
I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. No. That's not my definition of cake. This is fucked up. I just want to let you know that for the record.
thanks, man. Thanks, man.
No, I'm not thinking.
I take pride in that.
You do. I can. It shows.
I think I sent this to Ricky. I think I sent this to Ricky already.
Ricky Bubby. Oh gosh.
I think I sent it to him already, just for
That's
shits and
why.
giggles.
That's why. And he tried one time too to let me see it. I was like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Nope. I don't want to see it. Nope. I know your lifestyle, Ricky, but I don't want to see it. No, I don't want to. I was like, look, Finn ruined it for me. She ruined it for me. You really fucking ruined it for me. It was photos for me, but the video,
I have more if you really want to see.
No, I don't want no more. I don't want no more. I do not.
I gave you the best one first, but there's more.
No, I don't want no more. I don't want no more. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want it. This is fun. This is the first time we ever did a live reaction to some shit like this on this show. This is so fucked up, y'all. This episode is so. I'm gonna need counseling now, man.
Okay.
Oh man. And people tell me it'll be all right. Y'all watch the video and tell me if y'all gonna be all right afterwards.
No. She desensitized her puss with all those toys. She ruined her puss because of that.
I can't get it out of my mind now. I can't undo it. No. Oh man, my eyes. Why am I rubbing my eyes so? Oh my goodness. Oh man, like dude, I already got. Fuck, dude. Fuck, man. Oh man, this is, bruh. I can't wait to upload this shit on Spotify.
I'll send this to Joel.
Oh my gosh.
I have some other shit too. I'll talk to you.
No, that's cool. You can keep your other shit. I'm good. I've had my fill. Thank you. But no thank you. Okay. Look, you can send it to him. You send it to this guy. He'll take anything.
No,
No, not me. I don't want it.
I don't want it.
I don't want it either. Why I gotta suffer? There's no point in two of us gotta suffer. 3, technically. I mean, he had his shades on. Like, it was too much for him to withstand it. Like, poor guy. It's fucked up, man. That's really fucked up, man.
I did tell you I had something for you.
Oh, come on, man. Like, I thought you were gonna like tell me something great, but
Oh,
man,
you want me to say something else?
dude, you Latimored me. You Latimored me. You led me on. I got Latimored.
It was clicking there for you.
No, stop. Stop it. Oh man.
Come here, Mike.
No, man. And you ruined squirting for me on top of that. Shit. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I know she didn't take a bath before this shit. Oh, oh man, that just hurt. Oh, I feel that my insides hurting. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm gonna shit, man. I'm just the fuck happened, man. That's how I feel right now. Oh no, it's the 11. You're an asshole, man. You're an asshole. No, do not give me another video. I do not want to watch another video. I get it. I get it. I did it for the ratings and the reaction, but no. Mama say, Mama saw the Makusan. Like, oh man, that just about to make me turn to Great Muda and spit out green mist. Like, that's how bad it was. Oh, got me, man, it's giving me the heebie jeebies and shit. Like, for real, for real. Like, what the fuck? What did I do to you, man?
Hey, I knew you always wanted to watch it and see it, so.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, no. Maybe before, when I first met her and didn't know the backstory, yeah, different. But now, years later, I know the backstory and then some. No.
I'm filling on the blanks for you so you know who she is.
Fuck no. It's the 11. Don't you ever say that shit again. And if I do be crazy enough to watch a second video, it'll probably be on hour 2 after intermission.
Oh, so you want another one?
I didn't say that. I'm just answering the it's the 11. It's the 11. Shut the fuck up, man. you my dog and all, but shut the fuck up. That shit, look, man, that shit get, oh, man. And then, oh, man, that's just, oh. It's just, man, it's just, oh, man.
You know what? I think she gave those things names, too, if I remember correctly.
You know what? I feel a lot better now, so I'm good. A viewer of the show sent me a better photo, so I'm good. I feel better now. I feel as long as you keep sending photos like that, I'll take another one for the team. You guys send me another one of those. Fuck it. Look, what's the worst that can happen at this point mentally for me? What's the worst? It's my brain's already traumatized and everything, and I'm open enough to admit it. Fuck it. Why not another notch? But just know it was Joe's fault, Hangton. It was Joe's fault.
For sure, for sure.
And I'm gonna say it's your fault because you did it in the name of Hulk Hogan's birthday. Damn.
No, I never liked Hulk Hogan.
I mean, he was cool when I was like 5 years old, but once I saw Ultimate Warrior, I was like, yeah, that's my dude.
But
Like,
even Ultimate Warrior, I didn't like either.
I loved Ultimate Warrior, man. Like, I still got my Ultimate Warrior wrestling buddy. Like, he's literally hanging in the corner all neoned out.
But
So,
you hear everybody talking shit about the Ultimate Warrior now in real life.
of course. I mean, I hate to say it. It's true what they say when you meet your heroes. It's disappointing. So, I'd say the
Like,
most.
they're all trashing him like he's like the horrible guy walking through the airport telling the kids to fuck off and shit like that.
Oh yeah, 1992. That was that HGH kicking in. But then he mentioned later on how he used to go through like bad anxiety and stuff like that. Too much people around him. I understand it, but during that time frame, nobody really understood.
Well, he was wanting it though. He put on that persona. That's who he was.
He wanted
He didn't take off the regalia when he left. He left it on. Look at me. This is who I am.
True.
You're gonna have
he wanted the money, but he didn't want to deal with the people, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it was. Kind of like Brock Lesnar.
True.
This one fan of the show is constantly sending me. I was like, they must want to see another. This is fucked up. Y'all are fucked up for this. All of y'all watching, you know.
Okay, I'll send you some more ones just for.
Yeah, well, I guess that's gonna be the second half of the show where I gotta endure another. I think it had me freeze up just then, like, this is. I feel cold right now, and my AC's on like 72. I feel like there's a chill going on. Is there a chill? Jeff Hardy's career, is that you? Just, yeah. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and do a little quick intermission, a little 4-minute intermission. We're gonna play a clip while I go. You know,
here's a few more that are a little bit like.
You said, "Oh damn." You know what? We're gonna go ahead and play this quick 5-minute clip, and it's from my boys over at Just Kidding Films. Check them out, give them a follow. I've been watching their stuff since I was in college, and I need to mentally like wipe my brain before.
Here, I'll add some more. Okay, I'll add some more.
Oh, that's good enough. That's good enough. I don't want no more. And stop sending photos, because all you're doing is enticing Hang 10 to send more. Stop it. Stop it. I agree to one more. I said one more. Uno again. No mas. You know what I'm saying? Anywho.
What's up, everybody? Growing up, my mama put me through so many FML moments. Just like this.
Hey, Mr. Wombat. Have you ever stuck your tail in your butt before?
Joey! Time for back!
Okay. Pokemon time.
Did you even brush your teeth yet?
No.
What you do under there? Let me see.
Nothing. I'm sleeping, Mom. Mom,
You better not touch your private again. What's this cum stain?
Daddy didn't use a condom.
Oh, you better not lie to me. I'm gonna beat you up.
No.
Wait, show me right now. Show me right now.
Daddy, why you hooting me? No.
Nintendo?
How did that get there?
No more Nintendo forever.
Fuck my life.
Okay, I'm leaving right now. I miss you. Yes. Excuse me. Where you think you go?
To meet up with Lucy.
You gonna leave mommy here all by herself to clean it?
I'll come back and help.
Oh, just like your daddy. Find a new girl, leave mommy all alone.
No, it's not like that. I'll come back and help, Mom.
You used to be the soul bitch. Mommy, I poo-poo myself. Help me. Who you think clean up that poo-poo hat?
Mom, you can't use that against me. I was a baby.
First you date, then you marry, then you wanna abandon mommy already.
No, you're overreacting, Mom. I'm just going out for a little bit.
Oh, don't let me hold you back from your sweet hat.
Fine, I'll stay.
No, just go.
Yes, I'll be back in 2 hours.
What the fuck you say?
You said I could go, Mom.
You selfish asshole. Help me clean.
Oh, don't miss the phone call.
Honey, you had the phone call.
Mom, who is that?
Honey, it's the Lucy.
Tell her I'll call her back.
Sorry, he cannot talking right now because he do the poo-poo.
Mom!
He have this diarrhea problem.
She doesn't need to know that, Mom.
Sometime even over 30 minutes, you know. Don't even think about walking in there after. Smells so bad like somebody died in his bathhouse.
Mom, what the hell?
He become the big boy now, so I don't know if he go pool or exploring. You know, I hope he don't massage his private again. The toilet was so clogged, okay? The plumber said that there was so many semen in the pipe. Cost me the $400 to fit, you asshole.
I understand.
Sometime boy have the hormone to release. So nasty. I wish he used a tissue or something. I don't want to sing about anymore.
Then why would you tell her that, Mom?
But let me tell you about the time he come on his own face so nasty.
Back my FML moments to the max. But no matter what my mama puts me through, I always love my mama. I bet there are plenty of FML moments that you can think of, like her wiping her butt when it doesn't need wiping, kissing you in front of your homies, making you sweaters that look like shit. No matter how many times she beats your ass, you always run back to your mama. Yay. I love you, Mom.
I know you guys all went through the same thing that we did, and if you didn't have a real childhood. Everyone that has a mom knows what I'm talking about. It's not that we don't love our moms, it's just sometimes we just have those FML mama moments. Check this way, behind the scenes of how we made this video, or the last week's video, just in case you've missed it. Otherwise, leave a comment, like the video if you liked it. Why don't you hit us up on Twitter and tell us how you liked it? Why don't you like us on Facebook and tell us if you liked it? You could also add my dog, my friends, and all of the JK fam. Just look at Show More right here and you'll see all the links. See y'all next week!
So, okay, I'm not doing a live reaction on that stuff because she was fully clothed, so feel better.
Feel better?
Yeah, because you didn't send me any crazy shit like that first one. Gosh, that was... Oh my gosh, that was horrible. Yeah, if you said that one was the best one, then cool. Yeah. No me gusta.
No me gusta.
No me gusta. No me gusta. Like, oh man. Oh man, that's just wild.
It is a rotten taste in your mouth, yeah, so you can't get rid of it.
Yeah, stop it. Stop it, Hangton. You're not helping the situation out, Maya. Oh man, it's just. Ugh. See, you got me feeling cold again. It's still warm in my apartment. Like, man, you ain't right, and you know it.
I'm fine, man.
Oh, whatever. Just like how Hank Hill said, that boy ain't right. That's you. You ain't right.
It
God.
was funny.
Funny for you.
I wanted to share that with you.
Why though? What did I ever do to you, man? I thought we were homies. I thought we were bras. Hey, look, I look at you as my bra, not my Eskimo bra. Look. Oh, damn. Anywho.
Just trying to share it with you, man. Share
Oh,
that pain.
why do you want to share that with me?
Now it's in your brain right now. You're never gonna get rid of it.
I could find a way temporarily. Like I could find a way temporarily, but you
Because
right.
now, anytime she comes and tries to text you or whatever, remember that.
So, you just had to remind me of that too.
That's why I block her. I don't need to fucking talk to her no more.
Yeah, but you not only did that, but you violated what little bit of innocence I got left in my brain, and in a bad way.
Trust me, she sent me worse. I just can't find it right now.
Thank God. Thank God you didn't find it. Like, please don't find it. Like, I am cool with you not finding it. I would not be upset at all if you don't find it. Like, there will be no love lost if you don't find it. Trust me, you'll still have a plate at the table during dinner if you were not to accept that. Trust me, you're good, bro.
Of course I'm good, bro.
I bet you are. You're more fucked up at the moment. It's like being a whale in fishnet stockings. Ugh. God.
Oh, the dolphin with fishnet stockings. That's what I
No, I
call
said
it.
whale, harpoon, whale.
And she thought that was cute, and she thought it was funny.
Mm.
She doesn't understand that I was making fun of her thunder thighs. Her thunder thighs were not normal. They're just not right shape. She's got midget legs.
I'm sorry. I feel like Asian women got the best legs to show off.
They do.
Like they put work on their legs. Doesn't matter what age they are.
No, they always have the nice slim legs. Yeah, I know.
They have, especially the calves. Like I see their calves, and I have a Theo Vaughn moment where I'd say like the dumbest thing, but I would say it in Theo Vaughn's voice. I'd be like, checking out them legs, man. Now think about lifting them, dude. Ain't that true? Because them Asian ladies, they can fight now. They got fire behind them. Like, because they're active, man. Like, they just, But yeah, even today, I was like checking out this one, and as I was walking towards the car, and I'm like, no wonder why they got such strong calves and legs. Like they could be at their job and park their car to the way back, and it's an incline up, and I'm like, shit. I park as close to the front as I can in our parking lot. That's why I show up super early. Otherwise, I'm be one of them dudes going up and down the incline driving. That's why I need to try and level up and get in this executive department. Because the executive department, they got their own separate parking area. Like they gotta scan their badge and they got access to the executive area of parking, which
Oh,
is
that's nice. You need to get in the executive area.
that's what I'm trying, man. After
Nice couches. nice stuff like that, you need to do that, man.
Yes, especially the one time I had to work over there for a weekend. Man, even the bathrooms hit differently. The seats are actually warm.
Yeah, when I used to work at this bank, work at BMO, we used to have executive locations. They used to have the executive washrooms, and they used to have like shoe cleaning stations and so forth. You push a button and it cleans your shoes and shit like that. And they had heated seats in that washroom. Yeah, they were nice. So I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man, like they just hit differently. I mean, that's the best way I can say it. They just hit different.
Yeah, we don't have two-ply toilet paper like you guys do. We actually have real toilet paper up here.
You know what? Fuck you, man.
Fuck you.
Like, come on, man. Look, you already ruined.
Well, you know what? We pay more than anything else here. Our taxes are horrendous. So don't even start talking about it.
I don't. I'm good. That's why I'm like, you know what? Hey, no judgments. No judgment. Like, no judgment. Even though I'm low key judging, but no judgment. There's no judgment. It's just judgment.
Did you judge that video I sent you?
You know what? I would have been on your side on that statement, but ever since you sent that video earlier, fuck you, man. I will disagree on something I will low key agree with on the regular for a while. Like, I can agree that mozzarella, when cooked right, on some prosciutto bread and all that, and some pesto with a little bit of spice to it, like we could probably agree, knowing that we would agree, saying that it tastes very delightful. I would look at you and say, "No, the fuck it
doesn't." A little
doesn't."
bit of cottage cheese on the video I sent you.
Fuck you.
A little bit of cottage cheese, a little bit of feta cheese, just flakiness right there. Do you see it?
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Base Kip is on. Speaking of Base Kip, my graphics specialist, Base Kip was in Virginia recently while he was en route going back to Florida. So he actually hung out at my apartment, and I took him to it's a Mediterranean restaurant called Cava. But see, the funny part is about Cava is like Chipotle, but for Mediterranean food. But the thing is, the one in Woodbridge where I'm at, it's cooked fresh. Like it was grilled and everything, the kebabs and all that. So tell me how the woman that was working the register, right? I did my order and all that. This woman is stumbling over doing Base Kip's order. And he had the most basic order compared to mine. Mine sounded complicated as fuck, but it was a super greens diet with some spicy harissa, you know. My shit was complicated. Like I said, I eat a lot of greens, a lot of fiber, and protein. So that's what I was going for. And, you know, so this woman, the woman was so flustered, she forgot part of his order. You know what I'm saying? They forgot part of his order.
Was she flirting with him or what?
Yeah, I could sense something.
Or was he like too debonair that she was like, I don't know what to do and messing up the order because of that?
I think it was a little bit of both because, mind you, as we had to make a U-turn back, because I ain't gonna lie, those pita chips were on point. Because I like that Cava because they cook their pita chips fresh. All the other places, they overcook it and have it sitting under a lamp. It's not the same. The one in Woodbridge, they actually physically cook it, and it's the right crisp too. Like it be on point. Like it be so, bruh. I had him try one. It was on point. Then because we had to make a U-turn back, and I'm sitting watching while he went back in Kava. I'm like, he's at that register a good while, while waiting on his pita chips. And I'm like, I don't see nobody else in the restaurant. So I thought there was like a little bit of irony behind it. So the whole time, it took us longer to get the pita chips than it was the food. I'm like, what is she doing? Like, giving him his numbers, Instagram? I don't know what was going on. Like,
You just have to talk to her, reassure her, and she'll get it to you. Don't make her nervous. Don't make her get all her panties in a bunch.
He didn't. He just, he was just being base kid. Base kid was actually just, mellow. Usually, he bring the bravado, but I think that's like a New York thing. I don't know. All you New Yorkers
For sure.
out here. All you New Yorker guys.
As long as he's not from Connecticut, it's okay.
Oh. Ouch. I mean, one thing about Connecticut I can't stand is the potholes. I thought Route 1 Woodbridge was the drizzling shits with all the alignments I had to pay for because of all the potholes that they're just now fixing. I've been living in this area 7 years. They're just now redoing the roads. They got their money. Them businesses got their money.
But you got to understand, in Canada, we only have 2 seasons. We got winter and we got construction. That's all it is in Canada.
Yeah, I mean, with Northern Virginia, I think it's the zone that you're at. Like if you're Prince William County, them people are going to take their sweet time. But if it's Fairfax County, that what would take people in Prince William County to do in a week or 2 weeks, they do it in like 3 days. They work like they're the dang Japanese, like 24 hours. And then by the end of the week, they're done and then some, because Fairfax County is where the money's at, pretty much. That's basically where all the money jobs are at if you don't want to go into DC. It's DC without dealing with the DC traffic bullshit.
It's where you become a civil servant, I guess, right, in Fairfax?
Yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie, I work in Fairfax County. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've done that too. I've been in, dude, Baltimore used to be a regular thing because I hate to say it, the best Chinese food, the best chicken wings and shrimp fried rice I ever had was in all of the hood Chinese restaurants in Baltimore. And we're talking hood like old school 90s, hood movies where it's the bars and everything, and you got to slip your money through the thing, and then they open the slot up to give you the food, like that type of shit. Those be the best restaurants. But yeah, I mean, the potholes were so bad, like it fucked up my alignment. And so literally, it felt like it was a wobble heading back to, because I was at a wedding in New York and I was going to go to Connecticut. But yeah, those potholes, fuck that. I took a Yui, and the Yui was just as worse as the road going in. I was like, how can you people? I was like, dang, y'all got a lot in common with Northern Virginia, or at least Route 1 Woodbridge, where with the roads and the potholes. Like, I feel like when I first started driving on that area in Route 1, I felt like by the time I got to the road to take to my apartment, I felt like I did like a 5-minute wrestling match full of bumps. I felt like I was a jobber. Just from the impact of it. Because it was like a constant thing. It was wild. But now, the roads are a whole lot smoother. Because while Base Kip was here, I pretty much gave him like a tour of the city and showed him like Stonebridge and Route 1 and Dale City. Well, no, he already seen Dale City, but Lake Ridge and Old Town Occoquan. What's happening, Tammy Jean 123? Yeah. Thanks for tuning in as always. But yeah, it was a fun moment, man. I was glad to see him, And the whole time he kept talking about, I got to get back on the road. I was like, you're gonna end up falling asleep, which he did. So, and I was glad he crashed because I didn't want him to, get in a wreck or fall asleep at the wheel. So I was glad he crashed out at the apartment. But my apologies in advance to where the part of the couch he fell asleep at. Oops. Sorry about that. I still apologize to people who sit on that section of the couch. Sorry about that. Still, I'm apologizing still because, well, that's a different backstory that we'll save for a future episode of Mike Thunder Era. It's too soon to mention.
You killed the couch. It's okay.
Dude, the couch was killed and I ain't had that couch for not even 6 hours. The timing of it all. Couch weighed 6 hours. It didn't even make it 12 hours in my apartment. And literally the next day I had to call my cleaning lady. Like, that's how bad it was. Yeah. NBC, anywho. So, but yeah, I felt like this past week, I helped my buddy out with his move over the weekend. And then a friend of mine that I knew since 2010 back home in Beaufort, he was also in the area and I hung out with him as well. And then Base kept showing up. I was like, wow. I was like, a lot of people that, I've been reconnecting that are in different areas are reaching out. But it's a shame because with the exception of a few people, anyone that I've been friends with that are local, I haven't been hearing from. I reach out, nobody reaches back. So I'm like, okay.
Well, people get their own families and stuff, and they kind of all like break apart, don't see each other the same way. So I know guys I grew up with in my youth, we see each other maybe once a year, but we all have different families and so forth, and we all split apart. It happens.
Yeah, and I get that, but it just kind of sucks, But it was such a great feeling. Like this past week, even though I've been pretty much burnt out, yeah. So I think got a message, a question from a viewer of the show. So they wanted to know, what are these hands made for? T or A? Or T and A?
That's a good question.
It is. This was all for before
it depends. It depends. Okay.
I was going to say, this is also the same person who sent in a submission idea of the cake episode we did as well. Anywho, continue.
It depends on the package, right? And it could be, it's got to be everything, all in one. I like the hips as well as the ass, the tits, but I'm not picky. Like it is only one. And because I've seen girls that only have boobs and they didn't have an ass, and that's horrible. That's yucky. I like them to be well proportioned.
I'm a booty guy. I mean, I'm always be a butt guy, but lately I also like boobies too. But
But then you meet girls that say they have nice ass, and they go and you finally get the pants off, and then they got this cottage cheese on their fucking thighs, and it's like, fuck, man, I don't like that.
I mean, look, I don't discriminate. I like I like cake. You know, sometimes frosting ain't always whipped. You know what I'm saying? Like you got some chicks that are skinny that got cottage cheese and all that, but I mean, and trust me, I've seen some in my life. It don't look right. I used to work at a strip club as a bouncer, but um, nah. I mean, it happens. Cottage cheese happens. You know, I just like something I like to just. I'm one of those type of people. I like to. I'm a hugger, and I'm the type I like to hug on the boot. That's what it's there for. It's for me to hug.
But you have everything well proportioned. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have a big ass. Doesn't matter if you have a big titties. If everything's well proportioned, it all works out.
You're right, because at one point, uh, there was one that didn't have a booty, but she had boobies. Yeah.
I I've had one like that, and I just didn't like it. And
I
I had one that had a beautiful ass, and she had no titties, and that's not good either. You gotta have it well proportioned.
I mean, I like well proportioned too. I just like a nice big booty. It ain't even got to be a big booty. Like my definition of big can be in different dimensions. Like I just like something thick, you know. And I know what I like too. Shit, I like an Asian woman with curves because I like to cook. So you better like to eat. Yeah. Let me stop. I'm trying to put myself in a good place. You ruined my brain the first half of the show.
Why I didn't do nothing wrong. I was just sharing pictures with you.
Yeah, really, just pictures. Are we gonna go there? Are we really gonna go there? You literally sent me a video of a squirrel. That's the code with with an NBC and a vibrator just going at it like she's unlocking the code on Super Mario. Okay.
She was
Yeah,
abusing it so bad that she was desensitized it, so it doesn't feel anymore.
yeah, because I'm telling you even the dang just even the squirting part just why'd you ruin my brain again? I was rehabbed for a moment.
You're
Shit.
gonna have you're gonna look at it again and you go, "What the fuck? What am I doing?"
Oh my gosh.
I,
Asian
I'm,
food.
I'm I'm just here just to ruin your night, man. That's what I'm here for.
Oh my god, you did ruin it. You ruined it and then some, A10, man. That's fucked up. I thought we were homies. What happened to you, man? What happened to you?
Well, you didn't do nothing, man.
What
I
happened
thought
to
I,
you?
thought I thought I should share it with you.
Uh, like, come on now. See, you make it my every time you like remind me, my muscles jump and it feels funny. And see, yes, ladies and gentlemen, my dinky is officially just for show. There's no act. There's no act. I need someone to play taps, please. Please, somebody play taps. And I want three Marines in the background with rifles going poof. Because literally this episode, Vol.5 of My Thunder Era, might as well be called Funeral for My Dinky. Fucking asshole.
Man, thanks, man. Takes one to know one. There you go.
I
bro.
know, right? From one fucking asshole to another. Oh, just ruined it for me, man. Come on, man. Now I'm gonna have to like pour my sorrows out in some lo mein or something. Ugh. My low carb lo mein, or I just might make some edamame noodles and some spicy bone broth. I made this homemade.
Whatever you do, don't go get anything that has like little squirts out or anything like that.
Oh,
So,
you're a dick. You're a dick. That is so, bro. Come on, man. That's fucked up. That's fucked. That's beyond fucked up. Even Mini Big Mike right here is fucked up, man. Just flat out, just man, come on. You just ruined my appetite, damn it. Oh man. I was gonna tell you about how I made some Filipino hot chicken oil the other day. And then I used the chicken oil with some homemade bulgogi sauce I made. And it's been marinating in my fridge for the past 3 days because I wanted it to be super hot. Because I also got some shredded Thai bay leaves in there.
Oh,
No,
nice.
basil, not bay leaves, basil. So I got that.
Yeah, Thai basil is better. I like it.
Yeah. So I got that in there, right? And it's just soaking. That sauce is just soaking in the fridge. That shit is gonna be fire. I'm be burning the next day because I think I'm gonna do that for my marinade to make some bulgogi. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll be making some Thai food on Friday. My daughter will be here, so I'll make some Thai food for her. That's what she likes.
Hey, Hangton, don't touch a dinky after cutting chili peppers.
Oh, I learned that mistake years ago when I used to grow my own peppers. So so when you're picking the peppers and everything, you're preparing them and putting them in plastic bags and everything. I forgot I had them on my hands. Yeah, I made that mistake years ago.
And see, the fucked up part about that is I've learned the hard way, not from touching my dinky, but not.
No, usually it's just going like this and rubbing your eye and you get it.
Oh no, mine was worse. Mine was worse. So now when I cut anything that's a spicy pepper, I wear gloves when I do it. Like I have the disposable gloves, boom, 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 then get rid of it. Right.
Yes.
So,
it makes it easier now. I do that as well.
Yeah. So there was one time I was cutting a spicy loud chili pepper. And it was very spicy because I was making some I was gonna make some like chicken soup. But it was like gonna be like a chicken stew, like veggies and shit like that. So anyway, I was also had allergies starting to build up, and I ended up blowing my nose, right, and wiping my nose and checking everything. But I think some of the residue got up my nose, and when I tell you, my nose was on fire. My nose es fuego. That shit was not fun. For all you coke heads out there, I don't even want to figure that out. Because if it's anything like rubbing your hands after trying to wipe your nose from cutting a Thai chili pepper, that burns. That shit hurts, and it is not fun.
Okay, so you've done Thai chili peppers. They're hot, yes.
I got Thai. I got Lao.
You try a California Reaper. Oh,
I've had California Reaper. I had Carolina Reaper.
And you cut those, and you forget that it's hot and just. I use Scotch bonnets all the time and so forth, right? Because my son always wants me to get like the hot peppers. So Ethan forces me to go downtown to go to the market there and get some the hot peppers like the California Reapers or Scotch bonnets, and I make Jamaican food for him because he likes that. And they're hot.
Oh
and
yeah.
I forget because you get the oils on your hand, and so you gotta wear gloves when you do it.
And see, there was one time I made this one like it was like a chicken and beef stock soup. And what I did was I had a Carolina Reaper, just one, and I poked holes in it, let it sit in the stew.
Nice.
Doing it that way, it has some heat to it, but it wasn't like killer. But I ain't leave it that long enough in there. I think that was why.
So my son likes it extra hot, so I have to put at least 2 or 3 in each dish I make.
What do you
So
mean, Death Wish?
he eats hot foods because I used to make a lot of hot food when I was younger. I don't make the same hotness anymore. I have to make it really hot for him, and that's what he wants.
Oh, so he like the super spicy curry go, eh?
He likes the vindaloo, man. He likes the hot stuff, the Indian food, that type of stuff.
He's crazy. Oh, we got plenty of TP for him. TPS of whatever ass ointment you need. That's crazy. 'Cause that shit would kill me. But then again, I learned as long as it's the seeds and it's not the seeds that are kept in there, you'll be fine.
No, I make it with the seeds too.
No, I don't use the seeds because only for me it would mess with my stomach. So
No, you gotta make sure you grind them up so that they can be digested.
How do you do that?
I grind them up. I take them and I grind them up, like a pestle mortar.
Smart, like when making
when I'm making like a different masala that I make or whatever, and I mush it up and make sure it's all into this sauce properly.
Okay there, buddy, Mr. Tiki Masala. Mm-hmm.
Well, girls like that when you can cook in front of them. And
I know. I try. Like
it's a perfect in. It's a perfect in all the time.
Like, see, and that's the thing. Like when I used to be actively dating, when they would tell me what's a good restaurant to go to, I say my apartment.
I say my kitchen. Yeah.
Exactly. And they're thinking I'm talking about sex. I said, no, I actually cook.
No, I tell them I cook. Yeah.
And then they don't. And then they don't.
You make a really good meal, and then they're like, "Oh, we'll go back to the bedroom now." That's usually what happens.
Well, not just that. I already had everything pre-prepared. So when they came over, everything was already set up. So all I had to do was play my music, put on my headset, and go off.
You put Night Nurse on, didn't you?
Huh?
You put on Gregory Isaac Night Nurse, didn't you?
Nah, I never played reggae. Usually it'd be like a random instrumentals track or vaporwave track.
No, play reggae, man.
But I've never
play
done
bachata music or something like that.
Oh no, because usually most of the time I cook Asian food, so I keep it within that mood. And I've had friends, random hookups when I was
put on K-pop, man.
No, hell no. See, and that, mind you, that would work if the person was like, I don't know, 5 to 10 years, no, 10 years younger than me. Then yeah, they would be like, oh my god, K-pop. Nah, I'm so annoyed by K-pop. I'm sorry. Like, because they oversaturated over here, and then you got the people with the lollies and the cosplay. That's cool and all. And for those who do that, I'm not hating on y'all. Do you, bro and sis? But shit like that gets on my nerves after a while because 2 words, B-O. You know what I'm saying? Like my first and probably only Otakon I went to, there were some great outfits. People were putting work in it. They were awesome. But I remember this one white chick. She had the fake boobs and all that, and she had on this like string-like outfit with the wig and all that. Like for most guys, they were like eyeballing, like, "Damn, she fine as hell." Like she fine as hell, oh God. But when she passed by me later on in the day, yo, she stunk so bad. Like, chick, you smell like wet dog.
Yeah. Wait, who is the when you guys we were on the last time and we were talking about the worst smell is the stripper at the end of a shift?
Yeah.
That's that smell. That is horrible.
Yes, it smells like what is it? How would I
Bad
describe it?
perfume. Bad perfume. The
Oh no, no, no.
bo.
I would say the way I would describe the BO, it would be like reheating fried fish after it's been in the fridge overnight.
Yes, you said that. Yes, you
Yeah,
said that.
that's ow, shit. That's what it reminds me of. Like like I said, from the hours of opening to maybe midnight, that's the best time to go in. Unless you go after like the exotic women. Like honestly, and I'm not saying it to be biased, but the Asian women, based on strippers that I've seen, they're making the bank and doing the bare minimum because they know that they're an exotic act. Not stereotyping. I'm just going based on what I've seen in the past. They do the bare minimum, but just because they
Not
have
not not here in Toronto.
really, what would you consider?
The exotic ones would be like probably Eastern European,
Really?
Russian, Hungarian, like those types of people. Ukrainian. We have a lot of Ukrainian strippers now here in Canada,
Wow.
and so they're the ones that are more. They don't really have to do anything really, and because they're just hot anyways. Um, but Toronto's such a melting pot, right? There's you got different types of for everything, every flavor, right? So
It's like that in Northern Virginia too. Like you got your Middle Easterns, you got your Asians, you got your Africans, you got your, I mean,
you got everything here.
you got
So
everything. Everything you can imagine if you're in the right area. Like I can't express, but that's what makes me love it so much. You know,
yeah, I like all the different cultures.
me too. You know, it's
There's only one that gets on my nerves. I
which
talk about Somalis all the time.
Somali.
Somalis, man, they bother me as a people.
I mean, I would say for me, most annoying Persians.
I like them because they
I know
make
you
me
like
laugh.
them, but mine is because, like I said, the one coworker that her impersonation I use as the voice of Squirrel whenever you show up, where she'd be like, "Yum."
No, see, you gotta understand that Persians are like they're like Jewish Arabs. That's the best way to describe them.
That is,
They're Jewish Arabs. That's what they are.
I mean, hey, it's like one would say, they're all the same down there. It's a whole.
Oh,
I
yeah.
heavily disagree. For anyone who says that statement, you didn't see what I saw earlier. Not all holes are built differently. I think I'm gonna need a tequila shot. I think I'm going to need a tequila shot. I seriously think after the shit I saw, I'm gonna.
You're not gonna forget it. Don't worry.
I need something to make me forget it, man. Come on, this shit is so fucked up. And the fact that we got away with it on YouTube and Twitter and all, well, Twitter's practically porn at this point. But
Oh, but yes, I've noticed that recently. Since all the bans are going away, you can say anything and do anything on Twitter now.
literally, I'm trying to look up stuff for wrestling, and I see this one chick getting plowed by like 8 dudes.
I'm seeing that too.
I'm not even following it, and it
I saw somebody getting raped the other day on Twitter. I'm like, what the fuck, man? And they're allowing that on.
Yeah, see, cancel Twitter. I'm going back to Threads.
No, I'm not going to Threads because I get blocked and banned on Facebook or Threads or whatever.
Actually, Threads, people stay their stuff on Threads, you know.
But you can't delete your Thread account. You know that, right?
No, yeah, because it's connected to Instagram. I don't care. I ain't got nothing to hide. If you ask, I'll tell.
Yeah.
I'm one of the few guys left that take accountability. This current generation of men, they don't. They lack it.
Well, I think I raised a man that he's going to be accountable type of person. Ethan's going to be good.
Yeah, because I mean, it's sad when people, men, women, whatever you are, don't never take accountability, especially this current generation.
Oh, women never take accountability for anything.
I mean, some of the ones I know do.
It's very rare.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But then again, my female friends, I would consider them very rare women. You know, they got their shit together. They're accountable, you know, and men find them attractive. And they're like, have y'all hit that? No, I haven't. I'm just cool with them. They're like, please be my wingman. But, I mean, like I said, I guess it's based on who I'm associated with, you know.
Who are you associated with?
I swear these comments that people are private texting me as they're watching the show. The shit's unreal. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me mention one of them. Let's see. QQ nipples, gumdrops, or jujubes? Do you like your nipples gumdrops or jujubes?
See, I'm not a pepperoni type. Okay, I don't like the pepperonis, the big aeroless.
Why you had to mention that shit?
I do kind of like the eraser tips a little bit.
Oh damn!
But
like Gong Li with her long nipples.
But if the nips are bigger than the actual tit, then you got a problem.
Yeah. Time to see
so you gotta have the smaller the probably is probably better.
I'm more of a booty guy. So. But I mean, there are some chicks I've seen with some nice racks that aren't gargantuous, you know.
Oh yeah.
But like you said, it's based on how they're proportioned.
Listen, I've been with Italian girls and they had hair on it, so fuck. That was so disappointing. She was a pretty girl and she had hair on it.
Hold on, you telling me she had hair on her titties?
Yeah.
Oh man, she's a man, you know.
And she was an attractive girl too, and I felt bad for her. And I started making fun of her too. What do you got hair here? Are you shaving your titties? And she was like,
"That's fucked up. That's so fucked up."
Sorry, Teresa. Sorry.
Y'all corrupted that poor woman. Whether y'all want to believe it or not, y'all corrupted that poor lady.
No, I'm just being honest.
I know, but she's still corrupted from it. She ain't gonna look. She ain't gonna never look in the mirror again.
If you got stubbles here, there's a problem. You are obviously shaving it or trying to get rid of it. It was fucking longer hair than.
Just get it waxed. Just get it waxed.
Or better yet, you reach around a girl and you grab her by the hips and you feel hair on the back. That's the worst.
Oh, back hair.
That's the worst.
That doesn't bother me. That don't bother me.
I don't like it. It's like, oh, you're a monkey. You're on me. Yeah, get off me.
It's the arms and the legs. That's different. They gotta arms and legs. They gotta be
Well,
here.
if you're gonna wax your legs, why won't you wax your back and shit too? You know.
You know what I'm saying? Like the only area of preference that I want to see hair is down there.
They were either Arabic or Persian that happened.
Yeah, she need a shave her back. Need a shave her back. Well, maybe you should have shaved her back, bruh.
It's not my fucking job.
Oh, come on, man. You can be a good guy. Take one for the team. Take one for the team. Okay.
I only did it for one person.
Look, man. You already did the fight of the century. Okay, you could have at least done that. You could have at least done that. I'm just saying, you put up a fight in that fight of the century.
Listen, Cleasy doesn't want no smoke, all right?
He already had the smoke. He already had the smoke. We got proof. We got proof. I'm just saying. I just want to say that you shouldn't be saying all these things about me, and you're being shaky, bro. You're being just like Mike Thunder. You're being shaky.
I would say this to his face. I'd say, I've said it to him on the phone. I've said everything to him. He lives down the street from me.
I know you passed by his house walking the dog.
He doesn't want nothing to do with him.
Hey, man, when you gotta let him go, you gotta let him go.
Anyways, I try to help him out anyway, so whatever. I'm only talking shit about him because he said a lot of shit about me afterwards. So whatever.
I mean, you know what they say. It is what it is. Cancel. Yeah. Anytime you say it is what it is, you just say cancel. Damn, it's canceled.
Fuck, even Mr. Connecticut likes fucking Queasy.
I mean, yeah, them two had a fallout too. That was another fun.
That was when he first met them, right? So
yeah. And
so that just tells you who Queasy is. He doesn't know how to feel the room.
He's not an approachable guy. He's awkward. He looks like the guy you would see that's waiting after school to hit on the teenage girl.
He looks like a rapist in the making.
And I hate to label him that, but I mean,
that's how I view him. Okay, because I tried to set him up once. I'm not going to do it again.
Oh gosh, you didn't tell us about this.
Not going to do it again. I'm going to leave that one alone. I'll leave it alone because I don't want to throw him completely under.
Ooh.
But like I said, he's been at my place multiple times. I took him to Warren's place multiple times. So I've been out with him. He just doesn't. He hates me because I guess I call him out and I say what it is with him. He doesn't like me pointing the light at him, type of thing.
So you saying he doesn't like being canceled?
I don't kick him, but I say, you know what, that's bullshit, or I call him out on his bullshit. You know?
The Resident Evil AMC. Hey, what's happening, bro? I know who
What
you
up?
are. That's my boy up in Manassas, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Oh shit, my leg. See, you done fucked up my muscles now, man. After
Uh-huh.
got
You
me
saw the
hurt.
squirrel? You saw the squirrel?
No, man, come on, dog.
You
Can't
saw the
believe
squirrel?
I don't want to see the squirrel, man. That shit, man. That shit's still fucking with me, man. Like it
You want to see
ruined
it?
my, like, oh man, that shit's so fucked up, man. Basically, said he drove through it. He actually did. I swear that was a crazy and it was so random because I didn't even know he was in my area, but he hit me up and said, "Hey yo, I'm in Dale City." I was like, "That's 10 minutes away," because he was gassing up. It was a shock, man. It was a very shocking. Man. Showed up with his hatchback car, and it looked a lot bigger than what he made it sound like. I was like, "Dang, this is nice," you know. Great moments, man. I'm learning in 2024, make memories, man, not tragedies. But
Yeah, yeah.
but you gave me a tragic memory tonight, you asshole.
Everything for you, man.
Oh, come on, what man? I ain't hearing this shit. Nah. You did this to not just any person. You did it to Mike fucking Thunder. Yo,
I did because you used. Cause I remember you used to go call her Thunder. What is it, Thunder Munchkin and stuff like that, and you're like all up for it and everything. And I just wanted to show you what your Thunder Munchkin did to her puss.
oh man, I don't need that reminder. Shit. Come on, man. She
She
done.
mashed it. She was like, it's like mashed potatoes.
Bruh, come on, stop. Stop, man. Why are you
She
doing
mashed.
this? Huh?
It's like mashed potatoes.
Bruh, stop. You ain't helping me out, man. Like, come on, dog. Like, what did I do to you, man? I just want to know, what did I do to deserve that? Come on. You know, did me dirty, man. That did me dirty, man. If you say you love them French fried chickens.
She was ramming those French fries up. You know?
Oh, come on, man. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of that fucking Meat Canyon video where they talk about the TikTok woman, the fat white senator. And that's what she was doing in the video. She was doing TikToks of her shoving a bag of tater tots up her cooter. And then the same thing with some russet, talking about this is a russet golden potato, and here it goes in the fryer. It's like, God damn. Like the whole time acting a fool. I was like, and it was one of my homeboys that sent me this clip. And I said, "You really ruined French fries for me, you asshole." Like there was even the next day at breakfast. And this was before I started eating clean.
So
But,
she ruined hash browns for you too.
man, all of that, man. Like,
Cooking hash browns, picking it up, you know. Come on, man.
hey, why are we still going on about this? Can't we talk about the beautiful things in life? Can't we talk about those things? Can't we talk about the things we love? Can't we talk about the happy thoughts?
Like she was digging in there, looking for change.
Oh, you fucker. Uh, why? Why are you doing this to me? I
Ask her if she found anything.
don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. I'm a victim. I felt violated. And I got a witness. Witnesses, viewers. They saw a live reaction. Oh, anything can happen on Mike World Order. It just goes to show you. Anything can really happen.
So I did the same thing to my friends yesterday too. My two Spanish friends. I did it to Vic and Oscar. I did it to them last night. I go, here, this is what you guys missed out on. And the expressions on their face when they saw it was, I screen capped it, and it was like, what the fuck?
Right. That was so horrible.
And I was narrating the whole thing during the whole process.
Dude, that was so bad. Like, it was one of those things, it kept going, and I don't want to see it, but the other half was like, I couldn't stop watching it. I was like, it was horrible, but I couldn't stop watching it. Like, I was like, because I kept thinking to myself, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? Then the squirt happened. I was like, that's nasty. Because I know you don't wash your ass. Oh, you know what your Korean name is? No, her Jamaican Korean name. She's a Jamaican Korean. You dirty beach. Your Korean name. Oh, shit. Just ruined it for me, man. Like, how could you, man? Why?
Anyways,
Look.
the way I think about it, she's somebody else's problem now.
Yeah, but you turn it into my mental capacities problem. Shit. We just became virtual Eskimo bros. Oh, man. I think I want to cry right now. Like, and for anyone who says I'm being over dramatic, I will send you that clip. And fuck y'all's head up too.
Oh yeah, send it around. Give it everywhere.
Give it everywhere. Oh shit. Fuck that. I ain't giving it up for free. I'm about to start charging y'all. Base Kim said, I'm confused. I can't open that at Walmart. Yeah, I said base.
Yeah, Walmart Wi-Fi. Eh? There we go.
I said it. The base kid, the squirrel.
You said it though.
Yeah.
He's in line at Walmart right now, looking at it, and the old lady behind is like, "Who's that?"
Yeah, I'm sorry, base kid. I couldn't go down on this alone. If I suffer, you gotta suffer too.
That's a dead squirrel.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
It's roadkill. It's roadkill.
Oh man, dude, don't make it any worse. Because now I'm be driving, I see roadkill, I'm gonna puke in my car. Get pulled over, Mr. Cook. Are you okay? You're crying really hard. What's that smell? I said I vomited. And he's like, why? Because of a squirrel. Because of a rodent. And then I'm gonna show that cop that clip. And then that cop is gonna give me a pass because he's gonna be mentally fucked as well. Facts.
Sure.
That's fucked up, man. Can't believe it. Yeah, I bet you. Thank you, asshole. How they say it in the store, you asshole. The comments that I'm seeing. Yeah, I need a hug right now. I'm corrupted. Aim 10 corrupted me. Like, I need a hug. I need I need therapy. That's what I need. So, it's so bad, man. I'm hurting. Oh, damn it. Why you had to do me like that, Hang 10? I thought we were homies. Oh, that's okay. I'm going to get you back. I don't know how, but I'm going to get you back. I can't figure it out yet.
Well, I think I got you because you never expect me to give that to you, and it just came out of left field. You didn't know what I was saying.
Because I can't tell when you're serious or joking. But tonight, you were serious. You were serious as a motherfucker. You're like, oh, make this an episode to remember. Oh my gosh. I feel so corrupted now.
Well, go watch Mina Shunoma. There we go.
Hey, she's hot. That woman's still wrestling. Like she's actually got a job at New Japan. Like that woman's been wrestling since we were like she's been wrestling since there's not that big of an age difference. She's been wrestling since you were a newborn, dog. Like that photo you saw, that's her in her 50s. That's what 50 looks like, man.
Asians don't crack, man.
Yeah, Asians don't raise it, man. But
no, they don't.
Yeah, she's basically the Japanese Mexican liaison for the wrestlers when they go to Mexico and all that, because that's pretty much where she's at most of the time.
Well, white people look like raisins when they get old, right? So I'm glad I have native in me because I don't rate. You don't know how old I am. I'm pretty old.
I think it's because of the grays. I think it's because of the grays.
Well, you can tell I have gray hair, yes, but
yeah, see, I got an old face regardless if I shave or have a goatee. Like I had one guy that works at another department when I had my goatee. He told me I looked like a slimmed down version of Carl Winslow. I said, "You asshole."
He called you Carl Winslow?
A slimmed down version of Carl Winslow.
Shit.
I'm swimming in my clothes right now, dog. I don't want to buy new clothes. So I'm going to walk around looking like Snow singing Informer. Informer. I'm singing in my motherfucking clothes. I'm just saying, my clothes are hanging on me. Like, that's how it's been. On the real. It's crazy. Especially my button ups. They're starting to drape over me. So it's a good feeling, bro. It's a good feeling.
Cool. So if I can find the other ones, the other squirting videos she sent me, I'll send them.
Oh, you asshole. Why do you want to do that? You know what? I'll tell you what. If you find it before next Wednesday, I'll play it. You got my word.
All right.
I'll play it.
I gotta find it.
But I'm going to get super drunk before this episode.
Well, next time I'll be drinking to make it more lively. I wasn't drinking.
Because I went through that shit stone cold sober. And I want to cry. I need a hug.
Welcome to my pain. There you go.
Really? Why I gotta go through it with you? I didn't ask for that. That's on you, not me. Why I gotta suffer? I'm just saying. Oh. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and end tonight's episode.
Here, Mike.
Huh? Because I seriously need some eye drops. I need that probe from Men in Black that be like, pew, I just need to rewind it 2 hours ago. That's all I need. Just rewind 2 hours ago. Damn, that's some fucked up shit, bro. Damn. Eddie.
I did tell you she was. Why do you think I called her attention whore after all these years?
Well, now it all makes sense. Thank you, sir. It's not what I expected. It's not the
Attention whoring. That's what happens.
I asked for the gift that folds. You gave me the gift that jingles.
It fucking stains too. Stains your memory.
Oh my god! Come on, man! Why are you doing this to me, man?
It's just bleeding in your brain right now. It's just like
yes, literally. Like both me and Mini Big Mike are sitting here like, what the fuck, man? He's frozen up, as you can see. He's got a title defense against Iron Sheik this weekend. Look, you got him. Look at him. He's out his zone, man. You know, his zone's like a Cadillac and Enzo. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Poor guy. Look at it. It's gonna be all right, little buddy. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Tomorrow night we got Thirsty Thunder Thursday with the Random 5. Not sure what the topic will be, but I'll come up with something that'll keep us all entertained. This is a fucked up episode. I can only imagine what Volume 6 is gonna be. You know, I ended up dealing with my own Latimer effect. Got led on by my own codes. This is fucked up.
This one kept messaging me even though she's in a relationship, so I'm just sending it your way.
Why? It's not fair. That's not cool. You can't do that.
Because the dude that she's in a relationship with, they're Latimers. Right? So
I get it, but still. Why I gotta suffer? Why I gotta get pulled in? Why I got nothing to do with this shit?
I need you to be on the same wavelength as me and feel that pain.
So does that make me hang 20? Because damn.
Then go back and watch that mashed potatoes again.
No. I literally deleted our conversation. So I didn't, just so it stayed cleared out of my history. So I don't have to ever see that shit again. Don't you resend me that shit either. I will come after you. I will get a plane ticket to Toronto. And it is on like ECW. Hell no.
Hell in the cell. You have to be good,
exactly. Look, Maple Leaf Gardens, okay.
Well, it's a grocery store now, but
that's okay. We can still put a ring in there.
We can wrestle in the middle of produce. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He hit him with an eggplant. Oh my gosh, this is unreal. Anywho, guys, tune in tomorrow night on Thirsty Thunder. There might be a nightcap episode Saturday. There might. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna go with how I feel.
That one I might be able to be. Tomorrow night, I probably not.
If you're available Saturday, let's do some reggae tracks Saturday.
All right, we'll see. We'll see.
If you're available Saturday,
I should be. I think I will. So I'll let you know.
Yeah, if you are, let me know by at least Friday. That way I can get a playlist going to be like that. I'm dropping that Steven Seagal track too. Oh yeah, baby, boom boom.
Yeah. All right, man.
All right, brother. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see
Take
you
care.
guys tomorrow night.
Don't play any more of that mashed potatoes, okay?
I don't want to. No, fuck you, man. You know what? We're out, y'all. I don't want to hear this shit. Come on, play the intro track. It ain't even playing.